Witness the beginning of the Star Wars saga most unlikely hero. Let's talk about Solo, a Star Wars story. And with this film, we see a young Han Solo go on this intergalactic adventure with a 190-year-old Wookiee named Chewbacca and this gang of intergalactic smugglers. To which we see them go on this heist where they team up with Lando Calrissian on his Millennium Falcon. And I got to be honest, this was such a fun film. We get Alden Ehrenreich as a young Han Solo, and he was great as Han Solo. He felt like that he made the role his own, and he was great as a young version of Han. To which we also get Woody Harrelson as Beckett, Emilia Clarke as Qi'ra, the Childish Gambino, Donald Glover as Lando, and a lot more. And I thought that the characters in this film was great, especially Emilia Clarke's Qi'ra. She has great dynamic with Han in the film. For there was his princess, there was Qi'ra. Emilia and Alden had great chemistry in this film. And with this film, it is just a lot of fun. The heist moments are fun and thrilling. It has its funny moments. Donald Glover as Lando is great. Woody Harrelson's Beckett is a great addition to the Star Wars universe, and it was fun to see more of the smuggler side of Star Wars, as they're doing this job for this organization called Crimson Dawn, which might have ties to a certain character in the bigger Star Wars universe. And I have to be honest, all that was just epic to see. And what was interesting about this is pretty much seeing a younger Han Solo before he becomes this grouchy old man that we've seen in the original trilogy. Seeing him full with hope, full with spirit, fully in love with her. I wonder what made him so grouchy. And Han's dynamic with Chewie in this, that was amazing. It was great to see how this friendship formed. It was great to see Han and Lando meeting one another for the first time in this. But at the same time, seeing the dynamic between them, seeing the bond between them over the Millennium Falcon, which the Millennium Falcon in this just looked amazing. It is the fastest ship in Star Wars for a reason. With this film, we do see the Kessel Run happen, and that was pretty epic. It was interesting to see something within Star Wars that didn't focus more on the Force or anything with the Jedi, as this was a heist film, an action-adventure film, and it was super fun. Unfortunately, this film flopped in the box office, and that sucked, because this film was really good. Probably didn't help that they had to fire the original directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller due to not following the script, to which they had to get Ron Howard to come in and save the film. And the fact that they released this pretty much like right after Infinity War and Deadpool 2. But with this film, like I said, it is a lot of fun. And I do believe this is one that Star Wars fans will enjoy. Or just action-adventure fans will enjoy, as this is just a fun adventure. And I got to be honest, I would love to see more of Alden's Han and Emilia Clarke's character. We're supposed to be getting more of Donald Glover's Lando soon in a film, so who knows when that'll happen. But it'll be great to see these versions of these characters again, whether it's in a Solo 2 or a Lando film. Make Solo 2 happen! Overall, Solo, a Star Wars story, it is such a fun time. I loved this film, but what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.